More tech in the battle against mosquitoes. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. Joining us from Thermacell is Executive Director of Product Development, Adam Guess. Hi, Adam.
Hi, pleasure to be here.
Nice to see you. And another mosquito season is arriving, probably arrived in some places. And Thermacell is out with more innovation. The E65 rechargeable mosquito repeller. Give us the overview.
Yeah, Thermacell likes to position itself as the innovator in the exciting category of mosquito repellency. What our new product really does is bring ease and really comfort to mosquito repellency. We have a zone mosquito repellent, which is pretty foreign to a lot of people, as most people think about mosquito repellent as an individual spray. But the E65 builds on the success of former Thermacell products that came before it by really giving you convenience of recharging, including a rechargeable dock that really makes it easy to be ready whenever you need it to be as mosquitoes continue to expand their duration of not just in the mornings and evenings anymore, but during the day. We're seeing a lot of that new Asian tiger mosquito make its way north. But the E65 really steps up the game in the fact that longer battery life, faster charging, rechargeable dock, it really stands out in the fact that even if you weren't prepared, you can get prepared relatively quickly with the E65.
Step us through how it's used.
So the easiest way to think about it is it's a mosquito repellent diffuser. So it's a small compact unit that works on a liquid refill cartridge, and the easiest way to think about it like a Glade plug-in or an air wick. And it heats up that wick and releases the mosquito repellent into the area, providing a 20-foot diameter of mosquito protection per device. And what's nice about this is not only do you not get bit, but what you do not see, do not smell, and do not hear is this repellent actively keeping mosquitoes out of the zone. So they're not even buzzing around you and overall being an annoyance, even though they're not biting you as compared to a traditional solution.
Interesting. So tell us about the science and the safety here. What should people know?
So what people need to know is that when you use this as directed, which is pretty easy, you just turn it on and mosquitoes literally are gone. But there's zero detectable trace on surface, even while in use, in the parts per billion. We're completely EPA registered, so therefore all of our safety and efficacy data is peer reviewed by the US EPA. So we need to make sure that what we say is actually backed up by science. And what really sets Thermacell apart is we have our own entomology science and research center positioned right down in Florida. So you can imagine there's a couple of mosquitoes down there, right outside of Gainesville, which is very important for us because of its proximity to both the University of Gainesville and the USDA, as well as being a hotbed for existing mosquito species, as well as all the new ones they continue to find.
So tell us about the battery life on it, how long it'll operate on a charge, and about the refills, how fast it's going to go through those.
So the battery life itself will last 6.5 hours per charge. What's nice is the charging speed is 3 to 1. So charge it for 15 minutes, you're going to have 45 minutes of usage. The refills themselves, each E65 will come with a 36-hour refill. What's nice about that is it's on demand. So you turn it on when you need it, turn it off when you don't. So it's not you turn it on and you blow through 36 hours right away. It's use it for 3 hours today, use it for 4 hours tomorrow, use it for 5 hours the next day. This is this is a good seasonal usage, and very easy to replace. I mean, it takes a couple seconds to replace them, but you really are in control of using the product when you need to, not using it when you're not outside.
And with that kind of battery life, it's easy to take it along if you're going to a park, I guess, for a barbecue or picnic or whatever, or wherever you happen to be going. You
Yeah, it's a really compact unit. So it's easy enough to throw in a bag and unfortunately in today, if you're outside, so are mosquitoes. So it's to your point, very easy to bring with you, no matter where your adventure may find you.
And in your yard, if you need to cover a bigger area, just multiple units is what you'd recommend?
Yeah, you would place them every 20 feet for the most part, however big of an area you want to cover, or if you have unique sitting areas. We've seen people keep a couple of them charged up, ready to go. And as guests go right out the back door, they pick one up and you're over by the fire pit or by the grill or on the deck. No matter where you have a seating, you could be protected. Or if you want to protect your entire patio or deck, you just use multiple devices.
Now, has the repellent formula changed, or is it the same repellent and you're using kind of an updated delivery system?
So we use a couple different active ingredients here. On the rechargeable products, it's the same ingredient that we use. And what's nice about it, we use a very, very low percentage of active ingredient. So it's only 5.5% of active ingredient. When you look at our dispersion over that 314 square foot area, we're emitting less than 100 milligrams an hour into that actual area. As I get older, I take more than that in Tylenol just to get going in the morning. I like to say I no longer wake up, I warm up. My wife agrees. So we at Thermacell are very concerned about what goes out in the environment. We only want to use active ingredients in super low doses to make sure that we're only affecting our targeted insects, being mosquitoes.
Really interesting. Tell us about pricing of the units and the refills.
So you figure the starter kit, which is an E65 that comes with a 36-hour mosquito repellent cartridge, retails around $39. And refills can be had anywhere from a single 36-hour refill right around 19.99 all the way up to a six-pack of refills that retails right around 129. So depending on your usage, it's easy enough to just buy one as you need them, or if you're like me and like to be prepared, you do what I call the cookie jar and buy multiple packs so you're ready for the mosquito onslaught without having to go to the store.
And what should people who may already have a Thermacell unit of one type or another at home, what should they know about should I upgrade or am I fine with what I have already?
I think being on the innovation side of it, I think it draws a lot of analogies to consumer electronics, is that while maintaining the price point, we continue to innovate and make these products better used, last longer, perform better. So I tend to be an early tech adopter myself in my personal life. I think it's always smart that once you find a product and brand that you love, that you look to their innovation to really help you better experience the benefits that they have.
Terrific. So for more info, where's the best place to go?
For more information on this product and all of our other great Thermacell products, visit thermacell.com.
Thermacell. Adam Guest, thank you so much for spending time with us.
Thank you. It was a pleasure to be here.